I drove up to the mountain where the eagle flies, to look down at the valley through my weary, tearful eyes. I hollered out your name into the open, empty space, hoping that the wind would blow it right back to my face. But the only thing returning was a hollow, fading sound, a lonely spirit wandering upon the frozen ground. Echoes of the valley bouncing off the stone, telling me exactly what I've always really known. You're never coming back, no matter what I say. The echoes are just memories fading fast away. I sit upon the ridge and listen to the past, knowing that the echoes are the only things that last. I remember when we camped here back in '64. We thought we knew the world. We didn't need to know much more. We sang our favorite country songs beside the crackling fire, fueled by youth and whiskey and a burning deep desire. Now the ash is cold and dead, the fire's burned away, and I'm the only one who climbed the mountain peak today. Echoes of the valley bouncing off the stone, telling me exactly what I've always really known. You're never coming back, no matter what I say. The echoes are just memories fading fast away. I sit upon the ridge and listen to the past, knowing that the echoes are the only things that last.
closet, push back out of sight. A faded checkered flannel shirt you wore on chilly nights. It still smells like cedar wood and sweet vanilla bean. The most beautiful memory that I have ever seen. I wrapped it around my shoulders to keep the winter out, and suddenly I'm feeling what true love is about. Just a faded checkered shirt, threadbare at the seams, but it's holding all my comfort and keeping all my dreams. It remembers how we used to hold each other by the fire before the flames of passion burned into the wire. It ain't worth a single penny at a second-hand store, but to this lonely broken heart, it's worth so much more. I wear it when I'm drinking coffee early in the dawn, watching the frost melting slowly off the lawn. It feels like a gentle hug, reaching from the past, reminding me that some good things were simply meant to last. Though you're living far away in another town, this faded checkered flannel shirt will never let me down. Just a faded checkered shirt, threadbare at the seams, but it's holding all my comfort and keeping all my dreams. It remembers how we used to hold each other by the fire before the flames of passion burned into the wire. It ain't worth a single penny at a second-hand store, but to this lonely broken heart, it's worth so much more. found it in the closet. I found it in the closet, pushed back out of sight. A faded checkered flannel shirt you wore on chilly nights. It still smells like cedar wood and sweet vanilla bean. The most beautiful memory that I have ever seen. I wrapped it round my shoulders to keep the winter out, and suddenly I'm feeling what true love is about. Just a faded checkered shirt, threadbare at the seams, but it's holding all my comfort and keeping all my dreams. It remembers how we used to hold each other by the fire, before the flames of passion burned into the wire. It ain't worth a single penny at a second-hand store, but to this lonely broken heart it's worth so much more. I found it in the closet, pushed back out of sight. A faded checkered flannel shirt you wore on chilly nights. It still smells like cedar wood and sweet vanilla bean. The most beautiful memory that I have ever seen. I wrapped it round my shoulders to keep the winter out, and suddenly I'm feeling what true love is about. Just a faded checkered shirt, threadbare at the seams, but it's hard.
The neon sign is buzzing out, throwing its last spark. The band has packed their cases and headed in the dark. The owner sweeps the floorboards, piling up the dust. Another night of drinking down the sorrow and the trust. I drain the final drop from my heavy glass-stained cup, knowing it's the time for me to finally sober up. Good night, honky-tonk. Turn off the yellow light. I've overstayed my welcome on this lonely Friday night. The jukebox is exhausted. It doesn't want to play. I guess I'll have to face the truth. of a brand new day. Thanks for all the shelter. Thanks for all the cheer. I'll see you when the sun goes down. I'll be waiting here. I step out on the sidewalk. The air is cold and clean. The saddest looking cowboy that you have ever seen. I pull my collar up against the chilly morning chill and walk back to my empty room upon the lonely hill. The honky-tonk is sleeping, resting for the next group of broken-hearted fools sending drunken texts. Good night, honky-tonk. Turn off the yellow light. I've overstayed my welcome on this lonely Friday night. The jukebox is exhausted. It doesn't want to play. I guess I'll have to face the truth of a brand new day. Thanks for all the shelter. Thanks for all the cheer. I'll see you when the sun goes down. I'll be waiting here. The neon sign is buzzing out, throwing its last spark. The neon sign is buzzing out. The neon sign is buzzing out, throwing its last spark. The band has packed their cases and headed in the dark. The owner sweeps the floorboards, piling up the dust. Another night of drinking down the sorrow and the trust. I drain the final drop from my heavy glass-stained cup, knowing it's the time for me to finally sober up. Good night, honky-tonk. Turn off the yellow light. I've overstayed my welcome on this lonely Friday night. The jukebox is exhausted. It doesn't want to play. I guess I'll have to face the truth of a brand new day. Thanks for all the shelter. Thanks for all the cheer. I'll see you when the sun goes down. I'll be waiting here. I step out on the sidewalk. The air is cold and clean. The saddest looking cowboy that you have ever seen. I pull my collar up against the chilly morning I stumbled in the darkness, I fell upon a stone. I made a mess of everything. I'm standing all alone. I've got mud upon my boots and dirt upon my hands, walking through the remnants of my ruined, broken plans. I looked up at the heavens and I asked for a sign, a little bit of mercy for this troubled soul of mine. Between the gravel and the grace, I'm trying hard to stand, looking for forgiveness in a harsh and barren land. The road is rough and rocky, it cuts right to the bone, but the good Lord knows I cannot walk this path alone. I'm trading in my pride for a humble bended knee, hoping that a little grace will finally fall on me. A quiet voice whispered right inside my head, said the past is gone and buried, leave it with the dead. The morning sun is rising, burning off the dew, offering a second chance to start my life anew. I brushed the gravel off my knees and stood up straight and tall, ready for the journey, ready for the call. Between the gravel and the grace, I'm trying hard to stand, looking for forgiveness in a harsh and barren land. The road is rough and rocky, it cuts right to the bone, but the good Lord knows I cannot walk
I've got grease upon my collar, a wrench right in my hand, working in this old garage, the best that I can stand, sorting through the auto parts, rusted out and gray, trying to make a living at the closing of the day. The radio is playing soft, a song from '63 about a man who works too hard, sounding just like me. Grease and old auto parts scattered on the floor, turning wrenches till my hands are calloused, tired and sore. But honest work is all I know to pay the monthly bills, building up a quiet life in these rolling hills. Every boat I tighten down, every engine hum, brings me one step closer to the man I have become. A stranger brought his pickup in, said it wouldn't start. I looked beneath the dusty hood and took the thing apart. Sometimes a broken engine is like a broken man. It just needs a little time and a steady guiding hand. I wiped the sweat right off my brow and turned the heavy key. The motor roared back into life, wild and running free. Grease and old auto parts scattered on the floor, turning wrenches till my hands are calloused, tired and sore. But honest work is all I know to pay the monthly bills, building up a quiet life in these rolling hills. Every boat I tighten down, every engine hum, brings me one step closer to the man I have become. City streets are crowded, the buildings touch the sky, but there ain't nothing here that money couldn't buy. I packed my leather suitcase and bought a ticket down. heading for the slower pace of my old hometown. I've been gone for way too long, chasing foolish gold, missing out on precious things that cannot be sold. I'm going back to see the kids playing in the yard, to remember why I work so long and push so very hard. A father's love is something the distance cannot break. I'm heading down the highway for my children's sake, to hold them close and tell them everything will be alright, safe inside their hometown on a starry summer night. I can see the county line, the water tower high, the fields of green reflecting in the open country sky. I pull into the driveway, the gravel starts to crunch. They're running out the front screen door, a wild and happy bunch. The little one grabs my hand, the older takes my coat. A lump of pure emotion rising in my throat. I'm going back to see the kids playing in the yard, to remember why I work so long and push so very hard. A father's love is something the distance cannot break. I'm heading down the highway for my children's sake, to hold them close and tell them everything will be alright, safe inside their hometown on a starry summer night.
The rusty chains are creaking on the wooden porch swing. It's funny how a simple sound can change most everything. It takes me back to summer nights with fireflies in the yard, when loving you was easy and life was not so hard. We'd swing back and forth, holding hands so tight, watching as the evening turned into the starry night. Porch swing memories swaying in the breeze, bringing a grown man gently to his knees. I can almost feel your head resting on my arm, keeping me protected and keeping me so warm. Now I sit here by myself pushing with my feet, lost inside a memory that's bitter and so sweet. The paint is chipping off the wood, peeling in the sun. I should have fixed it yesterday, but it never did get done. Without you here beside me, I don't care about the house. It's quiet as a graveyard, quiet as a mouse. I pour a glass of lemonade and watch the traffic pass, wishing you were walking up across the summer grass. Porch swing memories swaying in the breeze, bringing a grown man gently to his knees. I can almost feel your head resting on my arm, keeping me protected and keeping me so warm. Now I sit here by myself, pushing with my feet, lost inside a memory that's bitter and so sweet.
Out in the rural province, where the dirt roads slowly end, she sits upon the porch alone, my mother and my friend. The house is quiet evening now, the shadows growing tall, just a ticking of the clock echoing down the hall. She reads her worn out Bible beneath the yellow light, sending up a quiet prayer into the southern night. Oh, the province mother's prayer, traveling on the breeze, reaching over mountains and crossing over seas. She asked the Lord to keep me safe wherever I may roam. And guide my wandering footsteps back to her and home. No matter how far I may drift, or how much I might stray, I'm anchored by the love she sends every single day. I called her on a Sunday, through the static on the line. She said, "Don't worry about me, son, I'm doing just fine." But I can hear the loneliness hiding in her voice. I know she gave up all her dreams so I could have a choice. I'm staring at the city lights, wishing I could be sitting on that wooden porch, drinking sweetened tea. Oh, the province mother's prayer, traveling on the breeze, reaching over mountains and crossing over seas. She asked the Lord to keep me safe wherever I may roam. And guide my wandering footsteps back to her and home. No matter how far I may drift or how much I might stray, I'm anchored by the love she sends every single day. The sun is sinking lower, painting skies of red and gold. The wind across the prairie carries stories very old. I'm leaning on the fence post, looking at the land, holding a faded photograph tightly in my hand. You used to love the sunset, the way the colors bleed, but now you're just a memory, a flower gone to seed. Shadows on the prairie, stretching long and dark, leaving just a hollow ache inside this lonely heart. The night is coming faster, stealing all the light, and I'll be sitting here alone, talking to the night. I thought our love was anchored deep within the clay, but shadows on the prairie always fade away. The horses in the pasture are settling down to sleep. I've got a promise to myself that I could never keep. I swore I would forget you,
let the healing start. But every time the sun goes down, it tears me all apart. The lonely weeping willow, swaying in the breeze, is singing a sad melody that brings me to my knees. Shadows on the prairie, stretching long and dark, leaving just a hollow ache inside this lonely heart. The night is coming faster, stealing all the light, and I'll be sitting here alone, talking to the night. I thought our love was anchored deep within the clay, but shadows on the prairie always fade away.
The waitress knows my order. She doesn't have to ask. A cup of bitter coffee from a stainless steel flask. I'm sitting in the corner booth, staring at the door, hoping you'll walk right back in, like so many times before. The diner is half empty, the neon sign is blue, and every ticking second is just reminding me of you. A table for one beneath the buzzing light, the loneliest reservation in the middle of the night. I ordered up 2 coffees just to make believe that you were coming back to me, that you didn't really leave. But the coffee's getting colder, the truth is setting in. A table for one is a game I'll never win. A couple in the window seat is laughing out loud, lost in their own little world, ignoring the crowd. I remember when we used to be the happy ones in here, before the misunderstandings, before the jealous tears. I leave a silver dollar by the empty unused cup and button up my jacket, slowly standing up. A table for one beneath the buzzing light, the loneliest reservation in the middle of the night. I ordered up 2 that you were coming back to me, that you didn't really leave. But the coffee's getting colder, the truth is setting in. A table for one is a game I'll never win. The waitress knows my order. She doesn't have to ask. The waitress knows my order. 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 She doesn't have to ask. A cup of bitter coffee from a stainless steel flask. I'm sitting in the corner booth, staring at the door, hoping you'll walk right back in, like so many times before. The diner is half empty, the neon sign is blue, and every ticking second is just reminding me of you. A table for one, beneath the buzzing light, the loneliest reservation in the middle of the night. I ordered up 2 coffees just to make believe that you were coming back to me, that you didn't really leave. But the coffee's getting colder, the truth is setting in. A table for one is a game I'll never win. The couple in the window seat is laughing out loud. A cup of bitter coffee from a stainless steel flask. I'm sitting in the corner booth, staring at the door, hoping you'll walk right back in, like so many times before. The diner is half empty, the neon sign is blue, and every ticking second is just reminding me of you. A table for one, beneath the buzzing light, the loneliest reservation in the middle of the night. I ordered up 2 coffees just to make believe that you were coming back to me, that you didn't really leave. But the coffee's getting colder, the truth is setting in. A table for one is a game I'll never win. A co-
The station master sleeping, his hat pulled over his eyes. A heavy fog is rolling in beneath the morning skies. I'm standing on the platform, my collar turned up high, waiting for the engine and the whistle's lonely cry. I bought a one-way ticket, going anywhere but here, leaving behind the heartache and a very bitter year. The 5 a.m. train is coming down the line, taking me away from a love that wasn't mine. The rhythmic steel wheels are singing on the track, telling me to keep moving on and never look back. I'm trading in my sorrow for a window seat and rolling out of town, admitting my defeat. I see the headlight piercing through the morning mist. I think about the very last time that we kissed. It tasted like a compromise, it tasted like a lie, and that's the reason why I didn't even say goodbye. I hand the man my ticket and I step aboard the car, wondering if this heavy train can take me very far. The 5 a.m. train is coming down the line, taking me away from a love that wasn't mine. The rhythmic steel wheels are singing on the track, telling me to keep moving on and never look back. I'm trading in my sorrow for a window seat and rolling out of town, admitting my defeat.
They told me it was finished, sitting out back in the rain. A classic 9X model, filled with rust and pain. But I saw the beauty hiding underneath the dust, a masterpiece of metal, a thing of heavy trust. I spent the winter working beneath a hanging light, polishing the chrome until it shined a silver bright. Oh, the old 9X machine rolling down the lane, listening to the rhythm of the tires in the rain. A beauty from a golden age back upon the road, carrying my memories, a heavy, precious load. Some folks love the brand new things shining in the sun, but I'll keep driving this 9X until my days are done. I take her out on Sunday, shifting through the gears. It feels like I am traveling backward through the years. The leather seats are faded, the dashboard clock is still, but she climbs without a struggle up the steepest hill. People turn and watch us as we slowly rumble by, a piece of living history beneath the open sky. Oh, the old 9X machine rolling down the lane, listening to the rhythm of the tires in the rain. A beauty from a golden age back upon the road, carrying my memories, a heavy, precious load. Some folks love the brand new things shining in the sun, but I'll keep driving this 9X until my days are done. They told me it was finished, sitting out back in the rain. A classic 9X model, filled with rust and pain. But I saw the beauty hiding underneath the dust, a masterpiece of metal, a thing of heavy trust. I spent the winter working beneath the hanging light, polishing the chrome until it shined up silver bright. Oh, the old 9X machine rolling down the lane, listening to the rhythm of the tires in the rain, a beauty from a golden age, back up on the road, carrying my memories, a heavy, precious load. Some folks love the brand new things shining in the sun, but I'll keep driving this 9X until my days are done. I take her out on Sunday, shifting through the gears. It feels like I am traveling backward through the years. The leather seats are faded, the dashboard clock is still, but she climbs without a struggle up the steepest hill. People turn and watch us as we slowly rumble by, a piece of living history beneath the open sky. Oh, the old 9X machine rolling down the lane, listening to the rhythm of the tires in the rain, a beauty from a golden age, back up on the road, carrying my memories, a heavy, precious load. Some folks love the brand new things shining in the sun, but I'll keep driving this 9X until my days are done. Down by the river bank, where the muddy waters flow, stands an ancient willow tree that we used to know. We carved our initials deep into the bark, a promise of forever shining in the dark. But seasons change and rivers rise, washing things away, and now that carving's fading out a little more each day. Oh, the in this entire town. It knows the secrets that we share, the promises we broke. It heard the angry, bitter words that we finally spoke. I go down to the riverbank when I can't fall asleep, to sit beneath the willow tree and watch it slowly weep. The leaves are turning yellow, falling to the ground, making a quiet blanket without a single sound. I ran my fingers over where your name used to be. There's nothing but a rough scar left for me to see. I guess nature has a way of erasing what is wrong and telling me to dry my eyes and simply move along. Oh, the weeping willow cries, with branches hanging down, the saddest looking piece of wood in this entire town. It knows the secrets that we share, the promises we broke. It heard the angry, bitter words that we finally spoke. I go down to the riverbank when I can't fall asleep, to sit beneath the willow tree and watch it slowly weep. Down by the riverbank, where the muddy waters flow, stands an ancient willow tree that we used to know. We carved our initials deep into the bark, a promise of forever shining in the dark. But seasons change and rivers rise, washing things away, and now that carving's fading out a little more each day. Oh, the weeping willow cries, with branches hanging down, the saddest looking piece of wood in this entire town. It knows the secrets that we shared, the promises we broke. It heard the angry, bitter words that we finally spoke. I go down to the riverbank when I can't fall asleep, to sit beneath the willow tree and watch it slowly weep. Down by the riverbank, where the muddy waters flow, stands an ancient willow tree that
carvings fading out a little more each day. Oh, the weeping willow cries with branches hanging down, the saddest looking piece of wood in this entire town. It knows the secrets that we share, the promises we broke. It heard the angry, bitter words that we finally spoke. I go down to the river bank when I can't fall asleep to sleep.
The roof is leaking steady, dripping in a tin pail. The storm is raging outside, blowing a heavy gale. I've got a bottle open, sitting on the wooden chair, trying to find an answer that I know just isn't there. The lightning flashes brightly, lighting up the room, showing all the emptiness and highlighting the gloom. Whiskey and rainwater mixing in my mind, a dangerous combination for the sorrow left behind. One of them is falling straight down from the sky. The other one is pouring to keep the teardrops dry. I'm trapped inside this cabin with nowhere else to go, letting the whiskey and the rainwater overflow. You always hated thunderstorms. You'd hide your face and cry. I used to hold you tightly and sing a lullaby. Now I'm singing to the shadows, singing to the wall, waiting for the thunder crack and the heavy rain to fall. I pour another heavy glass, ignoring all the pain, drinking to your memory out here in the rain. Whiskey and rainwater mixing in my mind,
a dangerous combination for the sorrow left behind. One of them is falling straight down from the sky. The other one is pouring to keep the teardrops dry. I'm trapped inside this cabin with nowhere else to go, letting the whiskey and the rainwater overflow.
The roof is leaking steady, dripping in a tin pail. A storm is raging outside, blowing a heavy gale. I've got a bottle open, sitting on the wooden chair, trying to find an answer that I know just isn't there. The lightning flashes brightly, lighting up the room, showing all the emptiness and highlighting the gloom. Whiskey and rainwater mixing in my mind, a dangerous combination for the sorrow left behind. One of them is falling straight down from the sky. The other one is pouring to keep the teardrops dry. I'm trapped inside this cabin with nowhere else to go, letting the whiskey and the rainwater overflow. The roof is leaking steady, dripping in a tin pail. A storm is raging outside, blowing a heavy gale. I've got a bottle open, sitting on the wooden chair, trying to find an answer that I know just isn't there. The lightning flashes brightly, lighting up the room, showing all the emptiness and highlighting the gloom. Whiskey and rainwater mixing in my mind, a dangerous combination for the sorrow left behind. One of them is falling straight down from the sky. The other one is I bought these leather walking shoes a dozen years ago. They've carried me through summer heat and heavy winter snow. The soles are getting thinner, the lace is frayed and torn, but they're the most reliable things that I have ever worn. They walk me to the altar, they walk me to the train, they walk me out of sorrow, and they walk me through across this southern land. From the dusty country back roads to the neon city street, they've carried all the burdens of the man upon these feet. I wouldn't trade these leather soles for any shiny pair, 'cause every scuff and every mark is a story that we share. They stood beside your hospital bed the night you passed away. They paced the wooden floorboards when I didn't know what to say. They danced a clumsy two-step on a Friday night in spring. They felt the bitter cold and they felt the joy life brings. I've polished them on Sunday, make them look their best, before I sit down on the porch and give my feet a rest. Oh, these worn out walking shoes know exactly who I am. They've left 1,000 footprints across this southern land. From the dusty country back roads to the neon city street, they've carried all the burdens of the man upon these feet. I wouldn't trade these leather soles for any shiny pair, 'cause every scuff and every mark is a story that we